It's August, it's peak season and it's super busy over here in Alcudia. So let's take a look at what Alcudia Strip is like this evening. Now, just like you may have seen in a video about Alcudia Port, it's going to be about as busy as it's going to get down here in August. We've seen varying amounts of people here as we've gone through the summer season, but tonight should be at its busiest. Let's go and check it out. And I'm at the far end of Avenida, Pere, y Reus, which is Alcudia Strip. The beach is to my right hand side. We're not going down there this evening obviously, but we're going to take a left up here along towards the Bellvue Strip, along towards the Bellvue hotels, and we're going to walk down past the bars and restaurants and see how busy everything is looking this evening. And already it's looking busy as we're heading on into Alcudia Strip tonight. It's 10:15 and there are still a lot of people out tonight in the restaurants I can see, and I'm just coming up by the Roma, which is across the road from me. Still looking very busy. Quite a few people out for a late dinner this evening. Of course you're going to find that English people tend to eat a little bit earlier on. You're going to find Europeans maybe out eating a little bit later. There's still plenty of people over there in the Roma tonight. So we're just coming up by the Alcudia hotel. If you want to see what that looks like from around the other side of the hotel, actually check out my last video update from Alcudia Beach, where I started the video. It's in a lovely location actually, right on the lake. Across the way I can see the shopping centre is still very much open as we're running up towards 10 p.m, which is great to see if you're out for some late night shopping. I can see they've got some good clothing brands across the way. But anyway, let's keep on heading on up through Alcudia Strip. I'm sure most people who are out tonight haven't come out to go shopping. They've come out to get some drinks. They've come out for a little bit of entertainment. So let's see what we can find tonight. So I'm outside the Ola's burger and tapas joint. Still rather busy. We've also got a little kids park there right at the end, bouncy castle, which looks quite nice, quite family friendly. And we're coming outside the THB Bamboo. Not as many people sitting out here. I've always found this hotel, whenever I've walked past, to be a lot less busier than anywhere else actually, than the Alcudia Port. Let me know if you've stayed here. Anyway, let's just have a quick scan along the bottom part of the strip this evening, and let's keep on heading up. Just coming up towards the Largo Buffet Libre, the free buffet Chinese restaurant, and then we're coming up to a little hub of activity here, which is normally so empty during outside of the school holidays, but tonight it's looking quite busy, so let's go and have a look. And I'm looking across the road here at the kids arcade. We've got lots of fairground rides, pool games, air hockey, trampolines as well. In fact, I'm going to cross the road, we're going to go and have a look, but it's great to see at this time of night we've got lots of families out this evening enjoying the summer nightlife over here on Alcudia Strip. So this activity centre is right next to the tavern, the Irish pub. Come in here for a few drinks, pop your kids in on the bouncy trampolines, and you're going to have a pretty good evening, I would say. What a fantastic setup we have here for families. Looking quite nice. We've also got TV here as well for sports, if you're watching the sports too. And we're just coming up to what is still looking like a very busy Loro Verde. You may have seen it in my live stream coming down. But look, well, a lot of locals actually coming out for their meal now as we head towards 10 o'clock. But we're not going to hang around the restaurants because we're going to head down this little strip of bars. We're going to see what it's like tonight. Let's go and see how busy it is. Now, always down this little strip here, we've got Mucky O'Mara's, we've got Paco's Bar and the White Rose. Is it going to be busy this evening? I don't know. You normally have some good live music. I can see there's some sport on the TV actually. It looks like they've just had either a football or a rugby match or something going on. No live music this evening. You may remember in my last video we saw some great live music from over here. Not tonight, watching the sports. Let's head on down towards Nobby's Bar. Now, I can hear some Oasis playing out. Is this karaoke? I can't tell.
Trying to wake up from a dream is harder than it seems. Birds are flying all around.
No, you can't see here, but we've only got half of Paco's Bar open tonight. What's going on this evening? Looking very busy in here with some families out having a few drinks. Which looks quite nice. And we have got a quiz night going on here at the White Rose tonight. It's another British bar. Looking very busy, full of families tonight, full of families.
Inside a simple song, running careless.
And if you're looking for something a little bit quieter, and over at the Boro Thai, a little bit quieter, a few people having a bit more of a chilled out night over here. A few people out in the Chinese this evening eating. Let's go and see what the pubs are like just around the corner down by the canal. So we're just coming up by Joker's here. Now I can see loads of families out tonight. Got quite a nice family feel down here as well. Quite chilled out as well. We can see they've got a DJ stand here. They've got a mic as well, so I know they're going to have some live entertainment, but we're going to keep walking down towards the bridge and back onto Alcudia Strip. And you can see just how many people we have over here in mid-August as we head towards 10 p.m. It's got a really nice atmosphere, got some music playing out here. It's quite chilled out. If you're looking for a nice family-friendly area to come while you're on holiday, then well, Alcudia could be for you. Yes, we do have several British bars down here, and I suspect that most of the holiday makers down here are going to be from the UK or from around other areas of Europe. Hola! Hola! And we're coming up towards the Prince of Wales too, which I do believe is also going to be the location as well of a nightclub. Now, I don't know why I always seem to walk around here on the Sunday night, because the Shiraz is always closed on the Sunday. Let's just get a few views down along the canal. Now you can see I'm on the bridge here on Alcudia Strip, looking over the canal and just looking over at the area that we've just walked along to. I think many holiday makers are just starting to head back to their hotels. Let's go down, let's go and explore this side. Now we are rapidly approaching the Bellvue side of Alcudia Strip, and right in front of me I think I've seen the biggest queue I've seen all evening, and it's right outside of Julio's crepe bar, which is such a shame because I did actually want to go in there this evening. I don't have time though to queue. I was planning on having some crepes for dinner. It's not going to happen tonight though. Check out how many people are waiting to eat here. And Julio is in full pancake making mode. He's in full crepe making mode this evening. And he's got a lot of people to serve. I can see at least 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 people at least in the queue. There's another queue for ice cream as well on the other side. Let's just walk around. Goodness me. That smells so delicious. It's such a shame I'll have about a 30-person wait to get to have a crepe tonight, but we're going to keep heading along. The ice creams look pretty good as well. Even that queue's too big too. Anyway, come on, let's keep going along. So, if you watched the live stream earlier on, you will have seen I mentioned that they're continuing with the work over at Luna's Bar and Grill, and the building works have come on considerably, but you couldn't see it then in the live stream, and you can't see it now because it's now dark. But I will be back here in the day at some point. We're just coming up to this little Argentinian pop-up eatery here. Might be worth getting something to eat from over here as well, look. tell you what though, when Luna's is finished, it's going to be a really welcome addition here to the Strip. We've obviously got absolutely nothing here with this building site to my right hand side. Should be looking a lot different this time next year, fingers crossed. And also you're going to have a bus that brings you right here too, so that's going to be fantastic too. I'm right outside the bus stop here on the Strip as we come up to Champions. See on the sign that Champions is open till 2 AM, and we do have quite a few people out this evening, which is also nice to see in peak season in August over here in Alcudia. And we're coming up past the very famous Colber supermarket. Now I suspect this is where my dinner's coming from tonight. It's after 10 o'clock, I'm absolutely starving, and I think I'm going to have to pop in for a bit of a snack to have in the car on the way home. Okay, so this is the sad thing about doing a live stream. When I'm out and about and I'm seeing a lot of people out for dinner, I'm about the last person to eat in Alcudia tonight, because I just want to make as much content as possible to help you out with your holidays. So what am I going to pick up this evening for the trip back to Palma? I think it's going to have to be some chili Doritos. Do you know, while I'm in here, they've actually got quite a few British products. I just want to pan the camera around here. Often I have people asking about English cereals over here in the resorts, and you can see over here in Alcudia Strip we've got plenty of cornflakes and Kellogg's cereal products too, including crunchy nuts. And it's not just cereals either. Check this out, look, they've got mini cheddars over here. My daughter's a massive fan of these. I think I'm going to pick up a couple of bags for her too. And they even have some English chocolate bars as well, and American ones, can't believe it. Oh my goodness, I've come to make a nighttime video and I've just found loads of British chocolates here. Not particularly cheap though, I have to say. €3.55 for a Whisper. I might give that a miss. Okay, so just coming down the entrance of the Bellvue Strip, heading over towards the Tivoli. And this is where it starts to get a little bit quieter over here on Alcudia Strip. Hard to tell, but we've got lots of people coming in and out of the Bellvue complex this evening. Of course, this is a very big holiday area. And we've still got lots of people milling around over here, right at the top of the Strip, heading back to their hotels. But I'm parked down towards the Jolly Roger, so let's head down this way. And all the food still smells good over here. My goodness, look at this. I could do with stopping off for something to eat here, I have to say. But I would be joining a very long queue of people actually waiting for their meals tonight, because my goodness, it's busy in there. Very busy in the Tivoli this evening, even right down the end here too. Okay, so we've just come down past the Jolly Roger, which is closed now, but I can hear a huge amount of activity outside the Hotel Lagamonte, which is just across the water here. So it looks like their nightlife is going on long into the night. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see the live stream that I filmed down here, which started at exactly this point where I'm standing at the moment, check out this video appearing here on YouTube. Also check out this video as well here to help you out with your holiday too. I've got my dinner for tonight on the way back to Palma. It's a live stream night. It's got to be a Doritos night, but I'll probably get some food later on. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, everyone. Don't forget you can find me in the Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Goodbye for now.